We are back after a break. I hope you enjoyed the opening. This time with feeling, or at least without me having a second track playing over the first one. Um, we actually speaking of background music. All right, so where we had left off, all my gribblers took their turns. During the break, I cleaned up the map a little bit, so here we have our circles of this kind of flesh warping goo, or whatever. Then we have a bunch of our gelatinous people lining up to go up the steps. And then, of course, we have a big boss over here that has landed on top of the tower and started picking on our good professor. Where we had left off then was with Kazimir, followed by Mordecai, and then we cycled back up to the top of initiative with Bright. So unless there's any other battlefield questions, let's get back to it here.
All right. I'm going to move up a step.
Okay.
And I'm going to whirlwind attack to hit all three of them. I'll start with the little.
All right.
Don't start with me.
No, you are little one. Oh, this is little guy.
Oh, okay.
This is Hunter's Mark 1?
Yep.
All right. So, yep, that hits and does not bring down. Extra Hunter's Mark damage does not bring down. If only there was like one extra little bit of oomph.
Big oomph. This is for the second little guy.
You hit and 12. Okay.
And then this is big guy.
Oh, big guy. Does that hit big guy? Yes, you do hit big guy.
And big guy has taken damage before?
Big guy has taken damage before, yes.
Colossus.
Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, Colossus Slayer.
Alright. So he's taking 65 damage total now. And, and that is a magical battle axe. So, yes. Your axe finds purchase in its weird flesh.
I don't think I have. No, I know. It's my turn.
Okay. Mordecai, what are you doing? You have a bunch of these little guys on you. The big dude is bullying the professor up at the top. Bright's at the bottom of the stairs, surrounded by goop. Flesh goo, I think we were calling it.
Hang on. I'm trying to select my thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. Those are just straight up not easy to select at all.
Well, it's because because I have the player icons on top. It's not letting me select it while I'm there. What? Dummy face.
I had to grab it back from the corner.
Oh, you're gonna move your Dawn.
Yes, I want to move the Dawn. Is it gonna let me?
You could just redraw it.
It's a 30-foot radius. You don't want to redraw it. Yeah, but no. If you highlight one of the corners, like especially the top corner, if you highlight one of the top corners,
okay.
you'll find that easier. Yeah.
And put it on. You know what? Go right here. Put it there.
Ew.
Or not there. Well,
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Literally,
that's
that's perfect.
That's just fine.
yeah, put it on the line. There we go. So, yeah, it's moved on to them. And then I have got to risk it. I've got to get to Cypher
Okay.
and go to the corner of him.
Okay.
If this guy wants to attack me, he could try.
Yes. You will provoke. Wait, how long did you had a sentinel effect up? Is that dropped or is that?
No, that's a thing that's constant. So if Kazimir does want to spend a reaction to make a melee attack against one of these two here,
Out of
Oh,
that,
I'm gonna attack that one.
one's not in reach, but
Okay. This would also be provoking from the big guy, as a heads up.
yeah, 'cause you got to pass through this square.
I don't know if you want to, or if Kazimir, if you're gonna do like, go, I'll cover you kind of a thing, but the big guy will get an AO if Mordecai dashes across the platform.
Although, plus side means that if he does get an AO, Kazimir also gets to smack the big guy.
I was right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so if I went something like from here to here
Well, this square counts as his.
to there.
Yeah.
To there.
Where you see the glowing orb, that's still a threatened square by him. Like that's his square. So
Right.
like a normal reach will
Oh,
still.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess he'd get the AO technically when you're leaving the square between the professor and Kazimir. That's when
Wait,
he'd
he's a
swing on
large.
you.
He's a large creature, right?
Huge.
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 In that case, no. He has a 15-foot threaten on his reach. So technically, Mordecai's still in his attack range.
No. Opportunity attacks don't work that way. It's always 5 feet for opportunity attacks.
Well, if that's the
Is
case,
it?
then I'll probably just stay right here then,
Okay. Yeah, you
and
can
not
stay there.
threaten attack from him, but still don't pick your wounds into the professor.
Thank you.
All right. So the little goo pile person will get an attack in on you. Let's
Yep.
see what happens. Rolling the dice.
I don't want. Do not
18?
want. 18 will cutting words.
18 will cause cutting words. All right.
Oh,
16?
Mordecai.
Oh, fuck. Come on. I need a 14.
Nope, there's our other one.
4 points of bludgeoning damage as it bonks you on the way out.
Well, I wanted to avoid the con save, but you know what? Alright, so let's make that con save.
Looks
Yeah,
like
no,
this little guy would get a swing on you too. Oh no!
yeah.
No, Mordecai!
That means my
Well,
dawn
okay.
is gone.
Oh no!
Oof.
Dawn falls on a con save. For the audience out there watching, our normal chat and such are covering up the talk going on.
This guy got a hit. Gets a swing.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna swing at it first.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, no. Opportunity attack is reach, not specifically 5 feet. It's just whenever it moves out of your reach, so that people using reach weapons get 10 feet of reach when making opportunity attacks.
Where does it say that?
It says that on page.
So the attack is
Um,
okay. Casimir, I need
okay.
you to make another con,
Can
and
do.
as it
One
would have
ninety-five.
attacked when Mordecai was passing through, and you struck it as well.
Ah, ah.
Oh, Casimir.
What we were talking about. We were just talking about.
Saber-tooth Mordecai, I also need you to make a con save too.
65.
As Casimir slams this thing that was trying to attack you.
That was trying to attack me. Did it get an attack off or no?
No, it
If
missed.
if Casimir
I killed
attacked
it.
it first, then it didn't. The second one didn't get to attack you.
Does it trigger on attack first, or does it trigger after I've been hit?
Target. On target.
On target.
That one?
Okay. They
Yeah.
target me, then that goes
Casimir
off.
smacks. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So Casimir, you now grow a whip-like tail, which you can use as a whip.
I'm drawing.
Hey.
And Mordecai, you rolled a
I forgot
35.
to grab my treasure.
Yes.
Wines.
Mordecai. Your ears apparently got a rebellious streak from Casimir after watching his ears tear off his skull and flee. Your ears do the same thing, and you are deafened.
So now he can't hear.
I can't
Wonderful.
hear anything.
All right, Beethoven.
Oh, so... Oh, what does that mean that I do? Do I recast...
You can still cast.
Do I
still
recast
cast the
Dawn, or do I...
Ooh.
What do I do?
I had a plug. I'm back.
Recast. You're already next to me. Recast the Dawn, and just have it in the same spot that the last one was.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna recast Dawn.
That means all of the Gribblies and him in the area are gonna need to make us a Constitution save.
Yeah. Making me do it before my turn, too. That may not
Yeah.
necessarily have been a bad thing in that regard, but I don't know.
In
They
that
probably,
regard,
they probably would have died
He just
before.
bonked me. I lost it, but I saved it because I recast it.
Yeah, you caught it. Just took a little internal energy to
Yeah.
A 17. I think these things had not a high chance. Well, is that nothing on a save?
Half damage on a save,
Half
so they
damage.
die.
Oh, they would
Actually,
die
no,
anyway.
they just survive. They just survive, actually. 'Cause
Wait,
it's 12.
Yeah, it's
You round
rounded
down.
down. That's true. So I let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Melting all the Gribblies isn't... Yeah, melting all the Gribblies is not going to be such a bad idea.
Gets them off the board.
All right, I'm going to sweep these away. You all saw what the dice are. I'm not cheating. I have the log of it anyway. All right, so if we start in the tippity top, this one is surviving. So any survivors are going to have 1 hit point left. The next one down... Whoop, didn't mean to make a mark. Go to select tool. This next one is going to fail. Then we continue down the line. 16 is not going to be enough because they do not have a con mod. 8. So that one's gone too. I'm just going to move these off the map and I'll delete them afterwards. We go around 18 will save, 10 will not. Then we have an 18 and an 18. Then we have a 4. Then we have an 18. Then we have an 8. Then we have a 6. Yep, 15, 1, and 14. So all of these... All of these get turned into goo. Bright, a radiant dawn is just barely brushing past where your apparently where your other floof used to be.
I'll keep my floof out of that one. Whoops, it's on the other side? Okay.
We have a lot.
It's fine.
This was goo. I should have drawn it before, but I don't know how much combat's going to take place. So whatever. There's goo. There's still a couple that are here. Now I'm going to roll for the big guy.
And I hope he fails.
Well, that's
Truly.
pessimistic.
It's not pessimistic for us.
Oh, gross. Even with a decent con, I am not going to pass. So that's going to be
You take 25 damage.
Man. He now has 100 damage on him. Alright. Well. I'd say that was a productive turn for you, Mordecai.
I just kind of like hiss at him
With your big
With your
saber teeth.
with my big saber teeth.
And no ears.
and no ears.
Yeah, no. So you're, Saber Mordecai Van Beethoven, currently.
Oh, is it 90? Oh, yeah, 65 plus 25. Yeah, because it doesn't bring it to 80. It brought it to 70. Well, close enough. We're almost to a hundo. I'm sure you all will get it to a hundo shortly.
Oh, very shortly.
So that was Kazimir. So we're now in round 5. Bright, what are you doing? You're at the top of the initiative.
Okay, well that's good news, I guess. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take one step to here, and they can make their opportunity attacks if they want to.
Okay. You will need a con save for splution in the goop.
That's okay. I don't mind splooshing.
Okay.
It's fun.
Well, it must be fun. Oh, that was a 1. Okay. A 17
I
doesn't hit
dive
you?
right into this.
Yeah, just bloop. Yeah. Are you a kid or a squid? All right. But a 17 doesn't hit your AC?
17 hits me.
Oh, all right. So one of them
Wait.
tags you
Okay.
for 3 bludgeoning but vulnerable, and I need you to roll a D100 for me, please.
Okay. 18.
An 18. Bright, one of your legs grows longer than the other one, reducing your walking speed by 10 feet.
No.
That's not convenient right now. Not convenient at all.
But I'll tell you what. If you want to stand on one leg, I'll give you like an extra 2 feet of height.
You're a medium creature now.
I don't want that. Okay.
I want to be tall.
That's good to know.
She's a flamingo now.
Okay. So I guess now instead of having 20 more feet of movement, I just have 10. Right? That's correct?
From oh yeah, because you had the other what was the other mutation on you?
I'm
No,
brittle.
it's the speed.
Oh, the brittle.
Speed 25.
Yeah,
speed 25
I'm
is
just
small.
naturally speed 25.
Oh yeah, so you'd be at 15.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll use my other 2 spaces of movement to go there.
Okay.
That's not the way I wanted to do this.
Zoop.
I hope these wear off. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and
I
cast...
only have so many greater restorations.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Smishing Hand.
Oh. Incoming Big B's wall of text. You create a...
Yeah.
It just falls and squishes people is what it does.
Well, it's Big B's hand. Everybody knows how Big B's hand works, right? Now, I don't have a token for Big B's hand. So maybe can you create one for me?
Sure, I'll find something here. What looks like a hand? How about a... how about a deer?
Okay. It's large size.
Oh.
And can you just transfer it to me? That would be easier.
Yes. I presumably can do that thing you asked me to do. How do I do that thing you asked me to do?
Probably double click or right click the token.
Oh, double click.
There should be some
Controlled
kind of
by.
setting.
Yeah.
It is now yours.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it here.
Okay.
And it's going to be in the air above Mordecai and the professor.
Sure.
Okay. And then it's going to try to grapple the demon.
Okay.
So it has +8.
Ooh.
So that's a 14. That's not very good.
Looks like strength is going to be the best one for this. Bust out of the hand.
Okay. That's good to know. And, well, I tried. I'm sorry.
I had already
That's
spent my reaction, or I would have
Yeah,
helped you.
no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get him next round, assuming that someone's still alive. That's all. I guess that's my turn because I don't have a bonus action. I will next turn. I hope.
All right, we are to the professor. Professor, there's a big hand trying to grapple with this thing. You're sitting in front of something that has dealt some damage to you. And there's also a bunch of these little slimy dudes crawling up to the top where you're at. What are you doing?
So, Mordecai would be able to see that the professor's kind of slumped a little bit at the moment. He's still standing, but a little bit slumped. And that's when he looks up at this thing, and its body begins to become inexplicably covered in geometric markings.
Okay. Ooh. Hexblade's cois.
And then there's a long sword in my hand right now. And I'm going to take 2 attacks with it. And these are dealing 1d8 plus 10.
Hit.
No, they're not crits. Shame. This is one-handed, so 9, and 14 is 23, plus another 10 from my proficiency bonus, adding is 33 damage.
All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. See, I told you you'd break 100.
Looks like you've got your
Okay.
charisma bonus added to the crit damage too. Or is that
I
not?
do, because that's actually how my thing works. Because a hex warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to use my charisma instead of my strength or dex.
Oh,
pretty
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Hexblades can
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, pretty fancy.
Yeah. Hextons. Broken us up. But that'll be my turn currently.
Okay. That means I get to do something. However, that also means that I am starting my turn inside that dawn effect.
Yes, you are.
And so I need. I'm gonna make little gribbler saves first. I need to make 4 of them. Actually, wait.
No,
They-
all
yeah,
stay.
they all smush. Yeah, because they only have 1 hit point after the last one.
Yep. There's 5 of them.
Big boy's the only one who really just needs to save on it.
They've
You gotta make the juicy sound effects. At least I think I do. Maybe you don't. And we got a little goop right here too. Okay. Big boy, let's go back to my select tool so I don't accidentally scrawl all
Good
over
job.
everything. And we're going to roll. Oh, the dice have betrayed me after such a strong start.
Yes!
Oh!
Kill!
All right. I'm taking how much damage here?
29.
29. Oh.
29 radiant.
Oh, so that's 32. That's 52. All right. 152 points of damage. Ew. All right, at least I get to do something now. So the thing that I will do is man, that's a good front line. He's looking around. He's definitely I mean, he's looking haggard here. I am going to disengage, and I am going to move.
Hey, Kazimir.
Mm-hmm.
Disengage doesn't work on Kazimir. Yep.
Disengage does not work on Kazimir, and Kazimir is within range, so you can AOO him if you'd like.
I could, but I don't have my reaction back.
Oh, that's right, you don't have your reaction
No
back.
reaction
That's a shame.
right now. Oh, boo.
Unfortunately, ooh, can he move
Normally, the
further? Oh, that's right on the border of dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, he's gonna fly out of Dawn with. He's going to use his action to disengage. He's going to fly 60 feet south and land in front of Bright, and then that's his turn.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Demon. You know, we really don't have to fight like this. If you would like to just kindly take down your wall, and you can go wherever you'd like as long as it's not here, I think that would be okay. What do you think?
I can't.
Okay.
He says. He says he can't. Kind of a grumbly voice. All right, now I get little duders here that are going to move up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They're going to crowd him out. So this one, the top one, will not get to attack, but the other ones that surrounding you are. Then we have. This one is going to move here. Here. Then the other ones just spend all their movement to get up the difficult terrain. These ones are going to go hippity hop. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. And nope, none exist anywhere else. I guess we're looking at the south of the map. Right. My little duders. I get 4 attacks on Bright. Oh, crit, hit, crit.
Oh God!
Oh.
What is that?
Wow. I mean, at least it wasn't the big guy, but my goodness.
She's weak to bludgeoning, though.
That's
She is.
64.
So the first attack is going to be.
Oh, no. Oh, my.
Uh,
Okay, well, I guess they all hit. Roll your damage.
that's the first crit. 2.
Damage.
Okay, well, that's nice.
The second hit is going to be 4. The third
Okay.
hit is going to be 1. And then the fourth crit is going to be 4.
Okay, and I'm vulnerable.
Yes.
So it's going to be 22 total damage.
Oh, I mean, that could have been a lot worse.
I guess
truly.
like
I mean-
brittle parts you like chip off and
It really couldn't have been that much worse, honestly.
yeah.
really couldn't have. And then I'm gonna have to make 4 DC 10 con saves for my concentration.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're concentrating on Bigby's hand. Yeah.
But at least they're all DC 10.
1,
Ooh,
2, 3,
Man,
4.
oh, you
Yes.
riding that thin
Oh.
line right there. 2 10s. Oh,
So clutch.
it got kind of scary there, but you held through it, Bright. You clenched up that long leg of yours. You found some extra energy, and you held on to your spell.
Many
Yeah.
fall in the face of
How about
chaos,
that?
but not this one. Not today.
Okay. So guys, I'm not feeling real good. Just so you know, I'm definitely not feeling as good as I could be.
I'll save you, little one.
Yeah, I could use saving.
Oh, I forgot to make an opportunity attack. Damn.
Yeah, I was going to point.
Can you attack through an AO, or not through an AO, through a disengage?
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
No, that's right, he
he
disengaged.
disengaged
for his
I forgot about
action.
that.
Which
I don't
honestly, I
know.
probably should have taken the hits because I can foresee what's coming. Unless I got 2 puddles of flesh on Mordecai. This is my last hope. Come on, little dudes, I need you.
Okay.
17 and 17
What's going on? Why are puddles of flesh attacking?
are attacking Mordecai.
Mordecai.
These ones up
Mordecai.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Both
Okay.
will hit.
All right. I'm just gonna roll. Well, let's do it one at a time. 1d4 and so 1 point of damage and 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 5 damage and 2 DC 10 con saves.
So yeah. Not please.
Remember,
Okay,
y'all are
spending
floating
inspira-
some fickle god stuff too.
I'm spending inspiration on my first one, so I'm doing that at advantage.
Oh, all right. You're spending your inspiration. Go ahead. Oh, okay. 17's in there.
You make it.
Okay. For some reason, that one didn't do that at advantage. Oh well.
It made it
you made
anyway.
it though. Yeah.
Yeah. And then number 2, I'm using my +1.
Oh no!
Damn.
Little dude!
Actually,
Little dude! The boss somehow looks up even though he can't see him at this angle, and it's. Alright.
actually, not the worst thing in the world. And you'll see why in a moment when when it comes back around to me.
Let me go out to the fickle god's favors here. Mordecai has been redeemed. Honestly, this big guy like looks at the light fading, and Bright. I mean, he's there on you. He looks over and he just like gives a sigh.
Oh, but I have other things.
No.
Yes.
2 attacks on Kazimir. This is... Alright, so one's a critical miss, but the other one will hit at 22.
Yeah.
For 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And... no! Wrong dice! Ignore that. Ignore that.
I think I'm allergic to demons.
Lots of people are pretty allergic to demons, let's be real.
Alright, and then some others crawl out of the fire pits, as they do. And now we move on to Kazimir.
I'm going to hit all of these, starting with what's its name? The Hunter's Mark one.
Okay. Hit.
Dead.
Yep, that one's gonna curse splat.
All right, and then which one of these has taken damage before?
Just the Hunter's Mark one.
I hit one of them. No, I hit one of them with opportunity or with
That
Sentinel earlier. Was it this one?
That was that one.
Was that
Actually,
one?
wait, no. Sorry. This
That's why I'm asking, because it was standing there, but they knew.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm sorry if I forgot to put damage on.
Yeah, smacked it with 12 damage. It
Yeah,
just,
12 damage.
Well, the Hunter's Mark one has 12 on it. If that's the one you're
yeah,
talking
the
about.
other one.
Because did you
There was
smack
also
at the
another one
Hunter's
that
Mark?
also had 12. No, the one of was hit with 12, and then the other one was hit. The other one that was hit here was also hit with 12. It was this one here that was hit with 12. Because it was there and it moved over to here.
Go ahead and continue your attack.
Okay. I just want to know for class of play, really. So this is going to be the one that took damage.
Okay.
And
Two
then
Definitely kill it.
these are for the other.
Both are going to hit, and neither will pop. Wait, did I? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I did. Is I forgot to hit enter, like I just did on these two. There we go. All right, but that one plops. That one plops. And you hit the others. So I need the Professor, Mordecai, and Kazimir to each make a con save, please.
Yeah, I'm going to spend my inspiration on that to make that advantage.
Oh my goodness.
Give me my
It's gonna be a
mutation.
17 on my end.
Man, apparently I know how to hit y'all. The dice have
Wow.
betrayed you all. Did you wait? You said you spent your inspiration,
Yep,
Cypher?
I did.
So,
Yep,
all right,
to make that a 17. So it's just Kazimir
Kazimir.
and Mordecai.
Kazimir. Oh my goodness. The target's hands grow claws, which can be used as daggers.
Sweet! Dagger claws! Hey!
And Mordecai. Mordecai is on a 54. Your arms become tentacles with fingers on the ends, increasing your reach by 5 feet.
Okay.
It's a real shame that Celine ain't here right now.
Oh my!
You know exactly why I say that.
Oh my! Oh my!
Okay, well. So yeah, Mordecai, you are a saber-toothed, tentacle-armed vampire tiefling bard.
Alright.
Thank
Alright.
Alright, and those other two are
Basically the cleric
damaged.
of the party, yeah.
That was Kazimir's turn, or are you doing anything else, Kazimir?
I am doing.
Ooh. Oh, you can move the hunter's mark.
Could. But I'm actually going to cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
That way I can move without opportunity attack.
Oh.
And I have about 50 feet of movement, so I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to use that 5 foot of fly?
That's part of it. It's 45 run, and then 5 feet fly.
All right. Sure.
Oh, actually, also my walking speed is increased by 30 until the end of the turn.
Oh, yeah, lots of movement. So I guess.
That's
Oh no, that's if I cast a spell. Or
that's if
do
you
the attack.
trigger that. Yeah.
Yep. So that's my turn.
All right. Maybe mechanically this works. If not, then let's just take it descriptively. If you'd like, Kazimir, you can like run. You have enough strength. You can jump over the isolated puddles. You can like do a little like a 2-hop jump. You can jump off of the tower, and before you land, give like a flap of your ears, and then like slow your fall speed, and then boop, land right where you do.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's a triple
Bright,
jump.
an angel from the hellish
triple
sky
jump.
descends beside you with a mighty flap of big floppy feather ears.
You just
Kazimir.
get like a moose. He has moose legs, so you ever see like this deer jumping? So he just jumps, and then right at the end, one small flap, so he lands. He just looks at the big guy. Hey there. Miss me?
We now go to Mordecai. Mordecai, you are by the professor, and you have a couple little gribblers by you. What do you do?
Yeah, what do I do? I could heal the professor, of course. I could also snipe him with a guiding bolt.
You could snipe him with a guiding bolt.
Can I see him from where I am? Maddie? Since I'm kind of on the opposite side of the tower.
Yeah, you probably have to move closer to the edge, which there's non-goo space that you can. Oops, that's not the correct. But yeah, there's like non-goo space you can move through. Though you would be leaving one little gribbler square. So if you want to chance an AO from it, but it's just one.
Yeah. You're not maintaining concentration now, so.
That being said, in character, these things are apparently invincible super soldiers that from the spawn from the depths of hell, meant to completely baffle and destroy you. When really they shouldn't be.
There to me.
Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna pump a cure wounds into the professor.
All right.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna do that at a level 4. Nope, not 5. I want 4. I don't have any level 5 slots right now. Roll 20. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help. Give it a moment.
There we go. 29 health.
29.
Oh, that'll get you back in the game. Good game, Professor.
Thank you
I
kindly.
I can't hear anything, so when you say something to me, I don't hear you.
I tap you on the shoulder and give you a thumbs up. Because you can see that.
He's actually speaking very loudly because he's not understanding at the moment really where his ears went and why he can't hear. So he's speaking very loudly at you when the verbal components come up.
Yeah, you're just kind of shouting it at me.
Shouting, shouting my prayers to Ouijas. The bonus action.
Oh.
Bonus action. Oh, do I have anything really that I can do with my bonus action?
That's gift inspiration.
Besides gift inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna probably tone deaf sing a little bit of a song to Cypher, and hopefully he feels a little inspired by it.
Okay.
Because God forbid that I'm out of range for cutting words. I can't hear you, Bright.
Go do the thing.
I'm not hearing you, Fluff.
No.
I thought you meant it's because you couldn't have your ears. I said it's just karaoke in hell. It's not that bad.
It really is. It's terrible.
I mean,
And then when you said you
I
can't
thought
hear
Fluffy
me,
was doing
I thought
it
you
right.
meant it was because you couldn't hear me.
No,
But then I said it's an aside. It's not for you. Yeah. Okay.
Anything else, Mordecai, or are you conceding your turn to Bright?
it's a D10, yeah.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Yep.
Then that'll do it for my turn.
Okay. During
not
this
going
time, there
anywhere.
have been a couple other fireballs that have slammed into this like shield over the area. It's protected you, but the fireballs have been coming down. Bright, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use my bonus action to move my big beast smishing hand,
Okay.
and we're gonna do another grapple.
All right. Let's see how I do on this one.
Oh, wait, it's
Oh,
a D28
wait.
plus 8.
I rolled that wrong. I rolled that wrong.
Like 33. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, apparently I need to kick stuff up here if that's
Okay. 18.
18.
Scrub my head.
The cutest Bright swears, though.
That's really
Yeah,
upsetting.
this
Okay.
demon looks down at her saying, scrubbing it like, what did you say? Watch your mouth.
If he understands
What
comedy.
did you say?
No, he didn't actually say that, but it's kind of a fun juxtaposition. I have this cute
Yeah.
little gnome curse, and then a
They're
demon's
taking
like,
the Hobbit's
what?
Rising card.
Yeah. Okay. So now that that's happened, what are the what kind of condition is this demon in?
It's looking pretty haggard. Its skin is bubbly and peeling, as people usually who are put into microwaves look like, and has several gashes in his skin as well.
Okay.
In or around his skin.
Well, I'm just gonna hope that Kazimir, if I'm hoping you can sentinel him if he tries to move. So we'll just have to take our chances. I'm gonna go ahead and cast another Steel Wind Strike,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast it at level 6, even
Ooh.
though I don't get anything for it, because it doesn't have an upcast. But I mean that's just what I have to do because I'm out of spell slots that are number 5.
Yeah.
So the first attack will be on the demon, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order.
Okay.
So that's a 24 on the demon, and then
Ooh. Hey, there's some crits back.
Ooh.
There's 2 crits.
So
great. And the damage will be 29 or 58, depending on the disposition of the crit. And I will end my turn here. Well, I won't end my turn. I'll just teleport to there with a Steel Wind Strike.
sure. All right. So I need to get my little green gooper here, because these ones definitely. Those were your crits. Those 2 turn into puddles as well, and you do hit big guy, so that is a thing. And you hit big guy for 29 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see, that's 61, 81, 181. Okay. Very good. You have landed the death blow, Bright.
Oh, I killed the demon.
Yeah, by 3 hit
How do
points
you
at
wanna
that.
do this?
Um,
Okay.
So, do you wish to say or do anything as you're teleporting away? Kind of like clutches and collapses onto a knee as if he had one really large leg and one not so large leg.
And I
Yeah.
heal.
I can relate to that. So, what I would do is, this spell doesn't have a verbal component. It's just material and somatic. So I'm just holding the knife up, and as I blink out to wave it around, I don't even notice that he's died. I just zip, 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 because he was first, and then I came over here. So I'm actually looking the other way because the next thing I was doing was running away.
Well, you know what? Good guys don't look at explosions, and
That's
so
right.
it's really cool that you.
Yeah, and I didn't look at the last explosions either.
Yeah. That's
So-
true, actually. Those were actual explosions.
So I just ran away, and then I look back, and he's face down in the dirt, and I'm like, oh, did I do that?
Yeah. Yeah, just collapses, and there's a growing puddle of there's like a growing puddle of this same kind of viscous material that's leaking out from his dead body. He doesn't explode, so Kazimir, you're safe in that regard. But you do see that this essence is spilling out of his dead body.
Yes. And as that happens,
Yes.
the geometry on that was put onto his body earlier will flash, and a little bit of purple light will fly over the battlefield to Cypher, healing me for my my Warlock level plus Charisma modifier, which is 18. So Mordecai, you would see Cypher kind of regenerate in front of you as this thing dies.
You take on. You do heal. You do take on a slight pallor of this skin of this demon. It fades after a moment. This isn't a mutation per se, but as this essence does absorb into you, you do take on for a brief moment characteristics in the look of this thing. Mordecai, this is again kind of a similar thing that you do. Kind of, weird in that regard, but he absorbed the essence of someone and kind of looked like him, but that does quickly fade. Yours takes a little bit of time to wear off. All right, so that was Bright's turn, bringing on the big bad. Once more, these creatures just are screaming and gurgling, but they're still here, and so I need to know what the professor intends to do about this, because there are still fires burning. The shield has been keeping fireballs off you, but presumably if you want to get out of here, that could be a way to get out, would be to bring down this containment field. What are you doing, Professor?
I am not at my full strength. I am not in any position to do that event, so I'm going to as an action, use my once per day to regain a spell slot from my Pact Rod.
Okay.
Also, Accursed Spectre only triggers on humanoids, which irritates me
Yeah.
because we rarely fight humanoids. So that's fine. What else can I do?
Well, we'll get to fight Grimhilder someday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna regain that spell slot and save it for when it's needed.
Okay.
Probably specifically to turn a bunch of these guys into goop.
Okay.
So that'll be my turn then.
All right. Duder's moving up, filling in ranks. These ones can't go any further and are bottlenecked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're forming up a little squad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all just double moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait. Oh, there's Bright. Why am I going that direction? I didn't scroll in the right direction. They're gonna double move up to you, but they can't attack, obviously.
Okay.
One,
That's fine.
two. Yeah, that one's gonna have to double move over to you. Then these ones are going to get all up on Kazimir. So Kazimir's gonna get 3 attacks. Then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got 2 little troopers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one was like right there, whatever. Okay, I have a couple of attacks. I have boy, the little pink one is what killed their boss, but she's not accessible right now. So they're just gonna scream and attack. I'm gonna have 2 on the professor. 2d20.
Yep.
That is going to be a 14 and a 19.
Both miss.
And 2 on Mordecai.
Bonk, bonk with the shield.
Bonk. 17 and 11.
11 will not hit.
Ooh.
So 1 hit.
1 hit. And that is for 1 bonk damage.
Biggity bonk. Alright, well. Not that that bothers me too much.
Okay, it's Tuesday, not Wednesday.
Then on Kazimir, that's a 17, 15, 19.
None of the.
Well, boo. Alright. Now let me spawn some more and I'll see if next time. So we have, get this toad. Boy, we keep making a copy of a copy here. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Bloop. That's my turn. None of them are doing anything in zones, so that's them. Kazimir Mordecai.
Alright. Well, obviously, I'm gonna hit all of these.
Okay. You do hit all 3 of them, and none of them die, but you do put big chunks into them, or you take big chunks out of them. And 10. Okay. Whoop. Oh no. You took 10 damage, not 0. All right. Anything else?
My movement doesn't provoke opportunity.
Oh, I put those on the wrong
attack.
ones. Hang on.
Oh.
Sorry, I was putting those on the ones around Bright. Although Bright, I'm sure he'd appreciate some pre-damaged enemies. If that, I don't know if that matters. You might have some magical shenanigans. What else are you doing, Kazimir, while I'm adjusting hit points?
Because my movement doesn't give opportunity attacks, I am going to do... I'm gonna head here.
Okay.
So, gonna be here, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. That was Kazimir. It is now Mordecai's turn. Mordecai, you're surrounded by bloops. What do you do?
Mordecai is seriously considering casting Dawn again with a higher level spell slot.
Nuke them from orbit more!
More orbit! More orbit!
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna do it using a 6th level spell slot.
Ooh.
Now, where are you gonna target it?
I am going to kind of... Let's see if I can draw this square.
I'd center it on one of the fires, just because then you'll put it out.
No, it doesn't put the fires out. We have to throw goop into the fire.
Yeah, but the things coming out die to the dawn and then the goo.
Oh.
Because that's
Well,
how I put the
They
first
won't
one out.
spawn until next turn, though, anyway. Right? Like, there's
Yeah.
a turn off, so we've got a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I can... Can I use my bonus action after this turn to be able to move it somewhere? Like, if I were to use my action right now to cast it, center it somewhere,
Yeah.
then use my
Yeah.
bonus action to move it, I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing that
That's
stops
what
you from doing that.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna center it.
Yeah, if you can keep the concentration up for a turn.
Okay. I think that is the square. Right? Yes.
Yep, that's
I
perfect.
forgot how much real estate that takes up.
You could move it down.
And there are saves. There are
Yeah,
saves.
I can actually
right?
move that down one.
You can move it down one.
Not myself. I'm not moving me. I'm still right here. But move it like that.
Okay,
That's 12 saves.
that is. I'll tell you what we're gonna do then. The
I
big
plan
boss
on
is
hitting each one of these.
yes.
so
Yep. The big boss is down.
that was
You
my
only
intention.
have the little spawn guys. So what I'm going to do is, with Kazimir going to take care of one, Bright, I'm not sure what your plan is, but you have a
Yeah.
mage hand and such.
Yeah, I was planning to use Big Beast's Mushing Hand to just
Oh.
throw goop into the
Yep.
fire.
Oh, hang on, my headset died. Because you all, I mean, there's only the little guys left. You figured out how to accomplish this, and you have this big, huge, moving just beam coming down in
Evil
here.
light, yeah.
You will win the fight. However, because you do have some exploding people, at least from the professor and Mordecai and Kazimir. I will need
Constitution saves against
Yeah.
mutation.
Yeah, I will need some con saves against that. The big cluster is really going to be on you, Professor and Mordecai. Kazimir, go ahead and give me one. And then we'll see if you walk away with any extra parts. Oh, Mordecai. Jeez, that's a 5. Kazimir flexes through it. Professor, oh my goodness.
I got one, but considering there's more than one in
Yeah.
my range, I'd be taking the other one.
All right, so hang on. I'm going to write this down. So Mordecai has 1. Professor has 1. And then the two of you are going to get splashed by this second one. So go ahead and make another series of saves.
I made my second save and it failed, so it'd be Mordecai.
Yep. Okay, Mordecai passes, so you're
Which
at 1
he'll
and
save
1.
again.
All right. Then Mordecai, you have 2 more to make, and then we'll call the fight after resolving anything else that happens. Save.
1.
Oh, and there's another fail.
Mordecai gets 2.
Mordecai gets extra bonuses. Let's be positive and look at it that way. All right, so Professor, go ahead and roll a percentile.
Yep.
All right, good Professor Cypherius. Your skin becomes scabby, granting you a +1 bonus to AC, but reducing your charisma by 2.
Oh no! That's terrible!
As you get a ton of scabs just covering your body everywhere. It's really itchy,
Aw.
and
So that affects literally all of my like attacks and stuff.
that's pretty bad.
Your charisma score.
And
went
you
down.
know, if you pick at those scabs, it'll leave scars. I mean,
Yeah, but chick stick scars. It's okay.
Those kind.
all right, and so Coffee Cat rolled 2d100s. You got a 70 and a 14. So in addition to your saber-tooth fangs, and what was the other thing? You lost your
Deafens.
ears.
Yeah,
You are.
I'm still deaf. aren't I?
You're deaf. Your body apparently is going to overcompensate for that because your eyes turn like inky, glossy, shark pitch black, and you have dark vision out to 120 feet.
Sweet.
And also your hands grow claws and can be used like daggers.
So tentacle claws now.
I am tentacle clawed, saber toothed, super dark vision, deaf
Yes.
shark.
Yeah, basically.
I'm an angler
Damn,
fish.
that's the.
Hey, you just need a little dancing light or something out here, right?
The one mutation I didn't want. The one
Oh.
mutation, and I ended up getting that. Hey Mordecai, you've got a bunch of greater restorations, right?
I have 1 7th level spell slot left. But good luck trying to tell me that that's
Well, we don't have to do it right now.
No, we can wrap up. Although I will ask Kazimir. I mean, if you want to willfully play in the goo, I won't stop you. But that is your call.
I'm just saying he wouldn't just stop at this group. He would go and finish cleaning up. So
Kazimir wants to make one more.
All right.
I want to make one more Constitution.
All right. Make one
And
more.
if the dice say.
Wow. All right, you roll a 1. Apparently you needed it. Sure. So as you all are cleaning up the eastern half, Kazimir with this accelerated moose leg speed is zipping around, bashing these little flesh people into puddles. And for your efforts, the target of the color of the target's hair, eyes, and skin becomes blue, red, yellow, or patterned. What I would actually like to do, I'm going to stick with the theme, but there's going to be something else to this. Kazimir, will you kindly roll a D10 for me?
Oh, I did one.
And give me 1 second.
10.
All right. Oh, that was a 10. All right, that's going to make this easy. Your hair, eyes, and skin turn to silver.
Ooh. That's gonna make killing so easy.
Oh, well, all right. All right.
Delightful. Delightful.
So the fires are put out, and when the last fire goes out, so too does this circle fade. Though this will also mean that when we pick back up, you will be subjected to random fireballs and other such things until you make a plan or come up with something. Of course, you as players have the luxury of talking about it over the course of a week. Of course, your heroes are adventuring professionals and can make a snap decision, along with any fallout. However, I think we've gone a little bit long, but you know what? I'll tell you, it felt amazing to be back with you all, and I hope you had a lot of fun with this, and that this is a good way to kick off year 3 of the adventure.
Pretty good.
And we'll go from there. I also want to thank everyone who hung out with us in chat. I'm sure I missed some howdies. We had a lot of raids. We had a lot of people stopping by. 28, and I know a couple times we were over. I think we were breaching 30, if not approaching 40 people watching us too. My goodness, that is awesome, and I hope you all as players too. I mean, this isn't me. This is a very much a collective effort. I guess I'm just the host.
All the viewers are.
So you all are parasites in me. Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm just hosting you. Yeah, my blood nourishes you. Oh, Cobalt Sprig, you came just in time for us to say thank you, and until next time.
Yes.
Kazimir's a werewolf puncher now. So what I want to do, if any of you out there, if you want to talk to anyone in chat, what I'm going to do though, actually wait, Lethality, are you broadcasting with Gathering of Nerds tonight or no?
Minecraft is going to be a thing that's going to be happening in about an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, that's true because we moved that back. I don't know if I'm gonna have the endurance for that, my friend. As much as I want to raid you. I've been trying to correct my sleep schedule and getting a little bit more, a few more winks in.
Yeah.
But everyone in Discord, please watch for when the Gathering of Nerds goes live. They'll be playing some Minecraft, and please go over and say hi. And of course, we have Coffee Cat, who also streams Vampire and art. Dark Wolf, are you still streaming RPGs as well?
I'm planning to, but with the move, I haven't been able to sit down and do it.
Understood. But hey, look for their signal flares.
San Antonio by Night starts tomorrow.
San Antonio,
Season
yes.
3.
Yes.
Season
Yeah.
3 starts tomorrow.
So please go over and check them out. And Fluffy Sheep, if you ever want to broadcast something, know that we'll support you in that.
Okay. I probably won't. I enjoy playing on stream, but I don't want to be a streamer.
That's
fair.
I don't blame you. All right, let's find someone that we can give some love and support to. It looks like, there is. Yes, well, let me make sure that's current. I'm gonna hit refresh. Yep. We're, with 4 players also playing Dungeons and Dragons are our friends over at Torpid Network. They're actually playing Deadlands. So if any of you like Wild West, kind of creepy Wild West, I forget, is it creepy Wild West or is Deadlands like cyberpunk Wild West? Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, I forget.
let's go give them a raid. Everyone, please come over. Let's give them some love and cheer and support, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday to find out what the fallout of this combat is. What does it mean? And hopefully the party doesn't get obliterated by random fireballs. Hopefully not. They'd have to get hit by a lot of them.
I already got hit by one. But you know, good thing that we have those fire resistance potions, and Mordecai is naturally resistant, right?
That was just the warm-up. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bow.
Wow.
Hey, Derek! Derek, come over with us. We're going to go raid Torpid Network in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, wait, no. We can't raid them. They're gonna try and raid us. Son of a bitch.
Oh no, it sounds like they wanted to raid us and we raided them first. Ha ha! The fools.